Good Saturday morning to you. It's Mike Mahoney from the office. Wanted to go over what's happening this weekend. So Halloween on Main Street, 10 a.m. today. Setup begins at 9:30. I'll share with you details on that. Just wanted to revisit a picture that I took last year with a couple agents in the office. We dressed up for Halloween at a Walpole Chamber of Commerce networking event for Halloween. In case some of you didn't see it, the Mass Association of Realtors put out their monthly report for the month of September, and I'll share that as long as the link's with you. Then yesterday, October 28, 2022, National Association of Realtors put out their pending home sales report. I think you'll be wise to see what's going on in the market and adapting to the ever-evolving real estate market. Got the Century 21 calendar for the month of November, and it will lay out some different options for weekly social media posts with the Century 21 branding and appropriate days to post those social media posts. And then I've got a couple social media posts from a social media person who shares a lot of stuff on Workplace. Bob PateL shared some Veterans Day videos with Century 21 branding. And I'm going to show you how to follow Bob PateL and find more of his complimentary offerings that he does put out. So I hope you make it a great weekend, and I'll look forward to seeing you, some of you up at Walpole Halloween on Main. Thanks. Good morning, it's Mike from the office. I just wanted to remind you that we have the Halloween on Main this morning. It's going to be up at Stone Field, which is at Blackburn Hall, just behind the fire department, so there's plenty of parking there. Christine came in yesterday, and we loaded her pumpkins. She's got the banner and the candy. So if you're coming, please do stop by. I know Erin mentioned she might be coming by, but had some kid stuff. And Brandon Spellman mentioned he might stop by with his daughter. So I'll look forward to whoever comes. No pressure. Be nice just to see the kids. Maybe I'll even dress up. I checked the records and archives, and it looks as though I may dress up. These are my friends from Halloween last year. Make it a great day. I'm not sure how many people have seen this, but the Mass Association of Realtors released their monthly indicators report, which was a snapshot of September 2022. So the closed sales was off almost 16% for singles and 31% for condos. What's intriguing is that there seems to be an inversion. As inventory chokes off, prices seem to go up. And that's partly due to the number of homes for sale being down 22% in the single family sector and almost 31% in the condo sector. New listings down on average between condos and single families. I'd call that 18%. So there you have it. Yesterday I did a video about a mortgage product that was a portfolio loan from Washington Trust, which could get you down to a 5.5% interest rate. So if you've got well-heeled people that do have some income, so they can put $30,000 in the bank and have an open account and have 12 months reserved with a credit score of 740 or better, there's an option for them to almost buy for 1.5% less than going rate with a portfolio loan from a company like Washington Trust. If you need help with that, check out yesterday's video. That would be October 28th. It's here on the Workplace for Century 21 American Properties. I'll make this report available to you. This is a 12-pager. And this 12-pager has the whole market. So it shows you some bar charts, condos, closed sales. It's kind of nice. You can see the trending here. Goes back through the year, kind of showing you what's been happening with closed sales. Median sales price, as you see, it's gone up almost, 9% in single families year over year. So these are nice reports for you to have on hand. You should have these maybe on your phone, just so that you can have some talking points. But this will be available as a download on Workplace. National Association of Realtors released their pending home sales report for the month of September 2022. So I'll send you this. It's going to be up in Workplace, and there's also a corresponding infographic. You know, I don't know if you want to share this. It's just knowledge for you that sales are down 10%, the pending sales from year over year, as well as month over month. And that's inventory driven. The only people that can correct that are you and I, by going out and having conversations and finding people who have life-changing events, whether it be breakup in a small town, divorce, destitution, whatever it is that ails them. Those events trigger home sales. You know, there's also the good stuff when people have babies and they create families. All of those life change events create listings for us, which cures the inventory situation. So I urge you all to spend the next 60 days, yes, 60 days, and the year's over, and then we're starting over again in January. Go out today for the next 60 days and have those conversations. This is the infographic that correlates to the press release that was released by National Association of Realtors yesterday. I'll put all this stuff up on the Workplace, but you can also access these at realtor.org under news. The social media calendar for the month of November is out, and you can find this if you go to Workplace. That's the Workplace, accessible by 21 online, and you go to, or you do a search up at the top. C21 says is kind of the hashtag, but I'll go through these with you. So here's the calendar. So there's different, it's already got a pre-configured timeline for the month of November, and it gives you the social media post with the actual content. So there's the copy for the post. Here's the fallback thing. Here's the stuff about agents. Just different things. Thanksgiving. Giving Tuesday, that's the Tuesday after Thanksgiving. So there are all the parts and pieces that you can find for the month of November. This will be up on the Workplace along with the links so that you can download the actual images. And finally, one thing I wanted to share with you, there's a gentleman by the name of Bob PateL that puts a lot of marketing pieces up in under a hashtag called Go Social up on Century 21 Workplace. I've shared this to our page, but he's provided 3 videos for Century 21 for Veterans Day for as far as social media posts. So I thought some of you might find this useful. You can download it here at this link on our page. If you want to go back and see what Bob does, you can do a search for Go Social, and that should have a lot of his posts. So you can follow that group and find lots of good things there.